What's up, guys? It's Kayvon with FunctionalFitnessVA, and today we're going to be doing some pullovers. So this is a great assistance exercise for pull-ups, but a standalone exercise that'll work your lats, serratus, a little bit of tricep, abs. So what I start with is a kettlebell here on the ground. I reach over and grab it like I was going to do a goblet squat by the horns. I loop my thumb in and pinch the bell. Arms are locked, knees bent, feet flat on the ground, and then I reach overhead, pull back up to vertical or near vertical. Now, while I'm doing this, I want to make sure I turn my abs on, but I keep a slight natural arch to the low back. I don't want to push it into the floor, but I don't want to let my ribs flare towards the ceiling. So, abs on a little, reach overhead, tension in the lats, pull back up to vertical, again, through the lats. So that's it from the floor with a kettlebell, right? It's not a tricep extension. It's not a kind of tricep extension. It's a pullover. So if your elbows are bent, they're slightly bent and they stay that way. They don't bend as you go. So next thing I can use here is a dumbbell. Same position from the floor. I kind of roll over to it, grab it with a diamond grip. I'll show you what that is later. Then I extend overhead, pull back to vertical. The tricky part here is the dumbbell will kind of stop you. So you could turn it sideways, grab it by the ends, but as the weight gets slightly heavier, that gets a little trickier. It works, but not the best in my mind. So what I can do now is change my position. I'm on a bench. Grabbing the dumbbell, same setup. I get my diamond grip, which call it that way because there we go, diamond. That way I'm not going to drop this sucker on my face. Lay back. I like my knees bent and my feet up on the bench. Again, abs on a little bit. Reach overhead, pull back to vertical. This one allows you to go in a greater range of motion if your shoulders are okay with that. Always stop before you feel like your shoulders are going to, well, rip off your body. So you can do it from a bench as well. Now what I'll do is I'll stand up and use my lats to, boom, get that bench out of here. Another version, and this is slightly different, it's a straight arm pull down, but it's just like the pullover, but you're standing. And in my case right now, I'm going to use a band secured to something above. You could use a cable pulley. You won't be able to get as much of a stretch overhead, but it'll be more focused on the bottom position. A little squeeze through the lats and, yes, triceps. So same rules. Elbows are fixed, either slightly bent or straight. I sink through my hips a little bit, pack my shoulders so I get my lats on, then start at around chest or face level to pull down to my waist. Again, not a tricep extension, right? We're focused on the lats with this. So that's me holding a band with my hands, or I could, let me adjust that sucker. I could take a stick of some sort, and when you're using a cable pulley, you can use a bar of some sort. Again, I'm kind of shoulder width. There's a version where you go really wide here, but same rules. Drop through my hips a little bit, elbows locked, shoulders packed, pull through my lats, arms stay stiff through the elbow. Now, here's a version with some handles. Again, same rules, right? This one allows you the option to kind of go horizontal or palms facing or vertical with your hands, neutral. Either way, arms stiff, long, pull through the lats to get it down to your waist. Give it a nice squeeze down at your waist while you're at it. Again, a little demo with the stick. In this case, because those handles might want to slide around, I kind of just loop my thumbs through them so it fixes them in place. There's no real resistance on your thumbs, so they're not in danger here. But for the 15th time, same rules. Stiff arms, pull with straight arms down to your waist, give the lats a good squeeze when you get down there. So that's a couple different versions of the pullover or straight arm pull down if you're standing. Give it a shot.